student athletes part of their identity, and also just athletes in general. Part of your identity is tied to your sport and to your team and the role you play as a soccer player. So for me, from the age of 5 years old till my time at Georgia State, I was always like Maria, the soccer player. Once I got to college and soccer was super demanding, I started to think a little bit more about, what's life outside of this. I wasn't feeling as passionate and fulfilled by playing and showing up every day for practice. I just started to kind of feel this maybe anxiety of just okay, who am I? My role at US Soccer is the Senior Coordinator of Media Licensing and Distribution. Every day we're reminded of our mission, which is to be in service to soccer. So when I'm surrounded by people who are also just as passionate about growing the game, it gets me really excited. I got my undergrad in journalism with a minor in psychology. Then I started my master's in communications with a concentration in digital media strategy. When you're here at Georgia State, you're an adult and you're a real living, breathing part of the city and the culture of the city. So I think getting that unique real world experience and seeing that my projects and my work could have real world implications and not just doing things for a project or doing things in a bubble.
Where do you get your news from, boss?
The professors that I had at Georgia State all had great experience and long careers or ongoing careers in the journalism world. So I think having that mentorship and ability to use them as a resource was super impactful for me. I was really lucky to find that internship with NCAA Digital where I was able to still stay close to the game that I love. And I just saw it as a really great opportunity to use my knowledge of being a student athlete and mix it with my passion for storytelling. When I heard that US Soccer was moving down to Atlanta, it was I have to work there. I remember taking media rights class, and it's really helped me now because I almost on the daily am looking at footage licensing agreements. So I get to work with a lot of different film companies and documentary companies who are working on this larger story. It's a dream come true to be a part of US Soccer during the time of the World Cup coming to Atlanta. Getting the opportunity to be in person and be on the field or hopefully in the stadium for some of these matches is going to be incredible. So far in my life, I've been a player, I've been the storyteller. Now I think I've been a little bit more of a distributor, maybe a gatekeeper or somebody who's getting eyeballs to the game. What's next is, who knows, maybe I'll go back to playing, maybe I'll go back to storytelling, or maybe I'll discover a whole new dimension to the sport that I hadn't discovered before. Georgia State took me from one sideline to the next.